Wait, why those two? Wait, what? Why? Wait, what? Whoa. How do you know them? Generic control on the deck goes. We're back with some more Attack on Titan. Today we are, I guess, really starting Attack on Titan because everything before this was the prologue, and I actually had no idea that there's only 22 episodes in season 3, so this is the penultimate episode for season 3. I got down here and I like went down one, and I was like, wait a minute, there's no one after that. So big things have probably happened in this episode, and then we're gonna jump into season 4, which is gonna be crazy. I also have Crunchyroll now because I'm doing that for Ruby, which I'm doing my best friend Kirby, which she was in a couple videos a while ago, or that was during season 3. But I guess My Hero Academia season 6 dub is on Crunchyroll. I don't think it's on Hulu yet, so I might be reacting to that soon. It's either coming during Attack on Titan or after Attack on Titan, so that's gonna be the next thing. But you can check my reaction to the last episode, which was mind-blowing, like, lore dump. I'll leave it right up there. Also gonna link down below the description. Also gonna place my channel with all of my other Attack on Titan reactions. Go in chronological order. Right now, this is probably my favorite series to record. Out of all the videos I do like 18 videos a week. The one I'm looking forward to the most is Attack on Titan. It's the first video I record whenever I record videos in my days. I only record 2 days a week. But the Attack on Titan, which I'm guessing is what Aaron's Titan or Grisha's Titan or the Owl's Titan is called. I read the comments from last video, super helpful. Shout out to the patrons. They get the videos daily. Allow me to have a paywall channel. This channel makes almost no ad revenue, so I'm literally doing it because the patrons allow me to do so, and for all the people that enjoyed these videos. So I hope you have one today. Hopefully I can make a Titan a little better. But let's go ahead and jump into the Attack Titan. Alright, the Attack Titan. So, the powerful 9 apparently are the only 9 Titan shifters. So like there's only 9 Titan shifters, or that make up the 9 or whatever. So yeah. Also, it is amazing having left ear audio now. I got new headphones. My other ones were in this. The right ear was really low as well. Fair. His scream was annoying.
He squeezed the soldiers' lives out as if he were juicing fruit. And then he cast the scraps
No
into
bodies.
the sea.
Nobody's gonna find them ever. So why did he do that though?
I suppose I ought to explain what the sea is.
Yeah.
It's an enormous body of salt water.
But Armin's
Covers
parents knew about the
70%
sea,
of our
right? Or they had a book
world's
from it. Oh, you're not getting any audio right now. So don't freak out. Also, I wish I could show the entire anime. I had my channel deleted one time. I don't want it to happen again. I don't even know why my channel was deleted before. I feel like it was because of My Hero Academia. Not My Hero Academia, but Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. But yeah. Crazy. Absolute crazy. But yeah, I wish I could show the entire thing. And Lightning is in the Ukraine. He used to do the picture-in-picture, and yeah, they kind of... He doesn't have power because he lives near the Russian-Ukraine border. Crazy thing to me is that he was still having to work his normal job while all this is going down. I've been asking him if he's been okay periodically just to make sure, because I do worry about him, as well as all my other Ukrainian viewers, because I do know I have a couple of those. But apparently the walls are, the walls are a weapon, not a defense or a defense. And the whole thing about the king and all that. So I don't know, like, are we gonna have an invasion of the mainland or something? How did they even defeat them the first time? I have no idea, but apparently we actually now have started Attack on Titan. We just started Attack on Titan. So that's gonna be crazy. I know season 4, a lot of things changed. I know that there is a mid-credit scene for this episode. And I think there's one for next episode, either mid or during credits. Or mid or after, that's the same thing. Mid and during, the same word. Synonyms, I believe. Why is he so worn out? Is he, like, sick or something? He has no fingers. Eat me.
Hold on. You said you were the owl?
Yes.
Yes, my
Is he
name's
sick or
Aaron
something?
Kruger. As you
Aaron!
just observed, I have the power of one of the 9 Titans.
So
which
there's
proves
only
that
9
I'm a
Titan
subject
shifters.
of Ymir, just like you.
Yeah.
You got into public security by pretending to be a Marleyan? But
How do you even
what
pretend?
about the blood tests?
Blood test?
With the help of a doctor, they were quite easy to pass.
They do a blood test? Okay.
Doctors make
They have
good
DNA
spies.
tests back then?
In all honesty, you're a fine example of that.
He was a doctor.
But
Yep.
considering your results, I see why Grice lamented as he did.
I have no excuses.
Ah, Grice.
I was
Who
a bad
apparently isn't
husband.
Reiner's father.
A worthless father, and an imbecilic man. So explain to me, why am I the only one left standing as a human?
Because you're gonna take my power.
My wife, Dinah, was special, a subject of Ymir with royal blood. She could have made full use of the power of the Titans. And if you hadn't shut
He's
me
mad.
up, she'd still be...
Well, she had...
Tell me why!
She has
Why
other
did you
things to
save
go do.
only me?
Let go. You're just making your hands worse.
I'm grateful for your concern, but I didn't notice much before when you were
Yeah.
cutting off my fingers.
He planned on giving them back.
So, why didn't you transform into a Titan earlier? If you
Yeah,
made
why?
your move sooner, they'd be fine right now.
Yeah,
what was
why?
the point of waiting for them to be
Because
turned into
secrets?
monsters?
He has excellent questions. Oh, he's
What's
sick.
wrong?
Bleeding
Why
from
do
his
you
nose.
look so pale?
He's sick.
It wasn't. Only your comrades.
What do you mean?
I've severed thousands of fingers from fellow subjects of Ymir. I've created countless titans. From men, women,
And they went on to kill
children.
several people. So they have no idea what's going like life behind the walls
All
are.
the while telling myself it was for Eldia. I'm sorry, Grisha. Time is short.
Yeah.
I'm entrusting you with this last task.
Eat
There's
me.
no one else I can trust to see it through.
So you trust Grisha? Okay. But Grisha doesn't know you have to eat him. That has to be a weird
day,
feeling.
When
You're like, yeah, I
first
had to
met
eat
you
somebody.
outside, you may wish you could take it back. But if not for what happened, you wouldn't hate Marley nearly enough to come this far.
True.
So is that the reason why you chose me?
It's part of it.
Well, yeah.
The country. Your father. Yourself. You bore it all such hatred. A look in your eyes could have burnt the world to ash.
Aw, where's Deku?
I felt that same rage for a time. The branch of the royal family that stayed behind started a revolution, and my father
Yeah.
was a staunch supporter.
Who's your father?
It failed.
Kruger.
Not only did they accomplish nothing,
They set them on
all
fire?
of them were burnt alive. I
Oh!
was still young.
Call them
couldn't help.
Starks. Let's
I just
go.
peeked through the closet door and watched.
That's
After
brutal.
That, day,
That the
I
screams.
swore I would
Ooh,
take
smell.
revenge
Ooh.
and restore the Eldian Empire. But all
After
I've
just
managed to do is cut the fingers off my fellow patriots, kick them off this wall,
How often do
and
they
watch the humanity
do that?
leave them.
Like how
I had to do
often
these
do they
heinous
do
deeds.
this?
Or else I would have been found out as the owl.
Oh yeah, obviously.
I'm not sure I've changed since that day.
I don't
Perhaps
really-
I'm still a child looking at the world through a cracked closet door.
It's possible.
So go on and tell me, this task. What exactly is it you're asking me to do?
Eat me. Turn into a titan and eat
I
me.
want you to make your way into the walls and take the founding titan by force.
Okay.
After you've inherited my titan, that is.
You want me to... What?
Wait.
I-
You'll have
Wait.
to eat me alive as a titan.
Do you have to be?
That's also
like,
how
do
you'll
you have to
steal
be
the
alive?
founding titan from the royal family.
But why don't you do it?
Anyone who
So he
inherits the
combined
power of
them.
one of the nine will perish 13 years later.
What? There's a timer?
And that's how long it's been for me.
I had no idea.
He said
Why?
That was the rule. Called it the curse of Ymir.
So it's an
First
actual
Titan.
thing.
Ymir died that long after getting her powers.
Armin's writing it down.
Since none
Good.
can surpass her, we have
So
to do
they
the
can't
same.
be erased.
So I have 13 years to live. And
That-
you? I've only got 8 left. Not even.
No. You're wrong.
What? What do
It's
you
been
mean?
a mistake.
What do you mean? Do you know? Do you know, Mikasa?
It can't be true.
Why can't it be true? Maybe just made them
If
believe that
someone
they.
with the powers of one of the 9 should die without passing it on to a successor,
Yeah.
the power will be inherited by a baby born after that death.
So it's just
The
random.
subject of Ymir, of course.
Dude, this is
If that's the
crazy.
case,
What?
It seems all
This
of
is
us
magic.
Eldians must be connected by something we can't see. There was
Yeah.
one successor who said there were paths.
So it's a blood
paths that
test.
the naked eye can't observe, through which Titan flesh can
They
move,
show
along with
dinosaurs
memories and the will
and
to
their
act.
hearts.
These paths are countless. They reach far and in many directions, but they all meet at one coordinate. The
Him.
founding Titan.
Oh, well, now he's the founding Titan. He wasn't the founding Titan back
There's not a subject
then.
of Ymir alive who isn't connected to the coordinate.
And
Speaking
Aaron
of
has that.
Ymir, who do you think she really was?
To the Marleyan state, she's the devil's pawn. But to the Eldian
Wow.
Empire, she was a miracle of God.
Also, if anything's ever quiet, it's because the video
There are
got
those who
copyright blocked
believe
and I
that
had
she
to
touched
go
the
and
source of all
edit it.
life. And who am I to say they're wrong?
Because they love their music in the
The sole
background.
truth of this world I've found is that there is no truth. Any one of us can become a god or a devil.
That's very true. Life is
All
what you
it
make of it.
takes is for people to believe it.
Yeah.
You're the one who sent us Dinah, claiming she was of a royal bloodline. Was that a truth of your creation?
Was she actually?
Unfortunately, Dinah's royal heritage was objectively real.
Oh.
And why'd you let them turn her?
That'd be because she had royal blood.
Huh?
I couldn't risk letting the Marleyans get her. She had to go before Zeke could tell Marley more.
Ew.
So,
Even so, the enemy would have forced Dinah to bear their children for the rest of her miserable life. Would that have
Yeah,
been
it's
better?
brutal. Yeah,
I
exactly.
didn't save our comrades because they couldn't reach the walls alive. Only one of the 9 can make it past all those mindless titans.
How many Titans
I've done
are
my
there
duty.
out there?
Now do yours.
to be perfectly honest, I don't think I'm fit for the job.
You're
I don't think you have a
going
choice.
to do it.
Yeah.
Look at the sergeant. He was eaten alive by a Titan. And
Ah.
afterward, you asked me if watching that was interesting. Well, that's not the word I'd have used.
No, I
Each
wouldn't use
moment
that
I
word either.
spent listening to his screams was unbearable.
Oh.
I didn't know what I was doing. If I had realized that this was the price of freedom, I wouldn't have paid.
Oh. Wait a
Stand.
minute.
Fight.
That explains why he.
If you want to restore
Aaron
freedom and
eat him.
dignity to Eldia, then stand.
Just
Or one of the. Or I guess that's why, yeah, he did it. Ah.
I brought this from your
I don't know
home.
what that is.
Look at it.
Look at this
No, what?
photograph.
So you can't fight, or stand, or even look. What's wrong with you? Marley cut your balls off.
Might as well.
in trying to make me remember my old hatred. Everything is gone now.
Why is that not a look at this
Accept
photograph
my
meme?
sins.
Why has nobody done that?
Those are all you need. The main reason I chose you was because of that day.
I wonder how far
Because
away
you
they
went
are.
beyond the walls. If you hadn't taken your sister's hand and run past the gate that day, you would have ended up running your father's clinic. And your sister might be married by now.
And you also took the
She might
beating for your
even have
sister.
had children. But you'll never know what she would have become.
Because she died.
Ever since you tread forbidden ground and took her with you.
You're a
Ever
rebel.
Since the day I first kicked a patriot off this wall, we've known that we'd have to
Yeah.
keep fighting to pay for our sins, even in death.
Yeah,
even after.
dude, his logic is solid. And that's a picture that's in the book. Figures as much.
That's right.
I like how he just has that.
You chose
Oh,
to
hey,
start
look,
this
song
story.
playing, and we're nowhere close to the end. This part might be really quiet, and I apologize if it is. I'm trying to talk over it as much as possible so YouTube's copyright system doesn't go block. So
Each of the 9 titans has a name to describe it.
okay, and you're the
And
Attack
that
Titan.
includes the one you're about to inherit from me.
It's called the Attack Titan. Okay. Somebody made a
Throughout
list.
history, this
I think it
Titan's
was-
marched in the vanguard.
Was it Ponyman?
It has ever pushed forward,
Or was
seeking
it Dark Force?
freedom. And for freedom's
No.
sake, it fights.
And he managed to make it to the wall.
It's called the Attack Titan.
Attack on Titan along with memory soup part to time in or space and time. Excuse me. Corey puts this in the comment section.
What's that all about?
Hanji. It's probably like crazy talk.
It's called the Attack Titan. That's what you just did, remember?
No?
Huh? Come on! He did!
He did
Am I
what?
the only one who saw him?
Did
no,
what?
but I think he was just
Just what? Who the hell were you talking to?
no one It's nothing.
You said the name
Oh.
of your Titan, right? Are you
Yeah.
practicing ways to introduce him, or...?
Let it go, Hanji. He's 15 years old. We all go through a
God, is
phase
he
like
actually-
this.
A phase where we mutter weird crap while posing?
Hanji, I'll
So
explain
he's,
to
like,
you later.
completely
It's
out
not
of it.
right with
Huh?
him here.
Oh, it's that kind of phase.
What the hell do you want?
Yeah, what do you want?
Get out.
What?
Fair.
But I'm not done. I still have 10 full days left.
I'm satisfied.
I'm
Sanji just gave you 10 days worth of pain.
That's fair.
We talked it all over with Premier
This-
Zachary,
because
so
I
don't
have
worry.
the
if we keep the
bedhead.
brave heroes who toppled the armored and colossal titans jailed, it kind of
Exactly.
sends a bad message.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
does. It's
Plus,
dumb in
we're
the first
only
place.
defying the morons who had the beast and armored titans at their mercy, but let them get away.
That isn't true.
Oh, she doesn't have the crazy hair anymore.
Did
Eh,
you lose
a little
some
crazy.
weight? That's odd. We had plenty to eat.
Why? What's wrong with her?
You look... well...
What happened to Mikasa?
Yeah, I guess.
Does she
Let's
need
go.
sunlight?
Get dressed already.
Wait, where are we going, Captain?
Does she need
A
sunlight?
state meeting. Her Majesty has come to trust.
Oh? Her Majesty, aka your friend?
To my dear Historia,
Oh, that's the
as I
letter.
write this, Rhina's standing at my side. He
Huh.
knows this is a love letter, but he's still sneaking peeks.
Oh yeah, you're just stumbling
It's
upon
no wonder
Rhina's
the
group.
creep's still single. That said, he did
Right,
give
Rhina.
me his word that he'd deliver this letter to you. He says he owes me for the time I doubled back to save him.
Yeah, I'd say that.
I'm sorry about then. I never would have imagined myself choosing those two over you.
I don't know why
I'm
you
going
did.
to
I don't know
die
where
soon.
you are.
But
What? Oh, I
I'll
guess
die
the
without
13 year.
regrets.
Is it 13
Or
year
that's what
thing?
I'd like to say. Truth is, I do have one. It's that I never got to marry you.
You're gonna die soon.
With love, Ymir.
I wonder what her 13-year timer is. What? Oh, she can do the memory thing. Okay. Did she just get all of Ymir's memories?
These paths are countless. They reach far and
Oh.
in many directions, but they all meet at one coordinate. The founding titan.
Oh, that's what that was in the middle of the desert.
Wait, what was that?
Yeah, what? You just got all these memories come back.
Something wrong?
Yes.
I take it this is all she wrote.
Yes. I doubt that she would be permitted to write anything that might be beneficial to our cause.
Could there be a secret message that no one can see except you?
Yeah,
Some kind of
that.
code?
When she touched it. Yeah, that table is massive.
But
Oh my
frankly, it
god.
doesn't sound like her. That idiot. What's with her?
She said she's gonna
So
die soon.
ridiculous.
They're not gonna kill her. Are they
I
going
loved
to
her, but she
like?
got embarrassed.
Are they going to like
could never
feed
tell
her to somebody else? Because she has one of the 9. She has the
Sus.
power of one of the
Come
9.
in.
Hey there.
Your Grace.
Do they really do that?
Grace.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, I'm
it,
about to say,
please.
really?
I'm not actually ruling yet.
Wait, you're not ruling yet?
But wow, you've been through so much.
Armin's a Titan now. Armin died.
I've done nothing but watch the south sky and wait.
It's an important duty of yours, just to keep safe and well.
Yeah, he's right.
True.
Yeah.
It's good to see that
Misa.
you're still
Yeah.
acting like yourselves.
Well, that might just be that it hasn't sunk in for us yet.
Why don't we get the ball rolling?
What are they gonna do? Oh well. Glad to see Sasha's okay.
The early life of Grisha Jaeger. The extent of our knowledge of Titans and their history.
Oh, we're just
and
letting this.
information
Oh,
about
all
the
the books.
world
Okay,
beyond
I
the
thought they were
walls.
going to talk about.
The only people
Aaron.
who know these books exist are those who are in this room now.
Is the
These
story
texts
gonna
were
make it
obtained
not
through the
happen?
efforts of the 9 scouts before us and the 199 others who were lost. On this day and in the Queen's presence, I'd like for all of us to assess our situation
Are we gonna read the
and
books?
come to an agreement about our next course of action.
Yeah.
Scout Regiment Commander.
What are they?
Hanji
What are
Zoe.
they? What are they gonna
Sir.
do?
The scouts have suffered a brutal, staggering blow.
Yeah,
In
they're almost all
exchange
dead.
for the lives of many heroes, including Ervin Smith,
Rest in peace,
we have
Irvin.
retaken Walmaria and seized control of the colossal titan with all its fearsome strength. That said, We humans living inside the walls
least they can
have
explore.
just learned how precarious our situation is. I'd be relieved if Titans were the only monsters we had for enemies. Unfortunately, the true nature of the foe we face is human.
Yeah.
It's a whole civilization. One could say
The whole
that it's
country.
us against the world.
Well, I mean, you'll have walls
According
that
to
are a
these
weapon.
books, we're of a special race that can turn into Titans, called the Subjects of Ymir.
Oh, so we've already read the
We
books.
ruled the world once, and some fear we will again. So despite our
'Cause
past
the
century of
coordinate.
pacifism, most in this world would like to wipe us out.
For some reason, because they're afraid of you.
If
Because
Marley takes hold
you're,
of the
I guess,
founding
more
Titan,
evolved.
the Eldian race will be finished.
But if they try, the king in the walls will stop them.
The king in the walls won't fight.
I don't know why he won't fight, though.
If Eldia is driven to sin once again, it shall perish, as is meant to be. I've made a vow, renouncing war through the founding Titan. He said that to the royal family still on the continent. And then he closed his gates.
Oh, so they, like, actually had
What about
messages
the
and
Titans
stuff.
he threatened to send out from the walls?
Kind of
What was
crazy
the
that
last
he's,
warning he gave?
you know, not
Those
near the
words
ocean.
were simply meant to deter an attack. They afforded him a brief time of peace. The King of the Walls stole
What?
his people's memories.
Yeah.
Told them that beyond the walls humanity was gone.
Yeah, no, there's a whole
Surrounded by
world out there.
fools of his making. He tells them they're in paradise.
But they're not in
A king
paradise.
that can't protect his people is no king.
Yeah,
You must find that coward and strip him of the founding Titan's power.
which
That's
I
the
guess he
mission
did,
I'm
kind of.
entrusting to you.
That's wild.
Dr. Yeager did manage to achieve this mission, and he passed the Founding Titan on to his son, Aaron.
Yeah.
The Founding Titan's full might
Who's
can only
also-
be brought to bear when the power is possessed by someone of royal blood. However, when a
Wait.
royal comes to possess the Founding Titan,
They
they're
go crazy.
overpowered by their ancestors' will,
Yeah.
and they continue down the path he set before them.
Which, that's
Such
kind
is
of
the
crazy, is that kind of
his
power.
vow renouncing war.
Okay.
However, Aaron has commanded pure Titans once in the past to escape from a dire
But that's,
situation.
yeah, that's coordinate. What?
So despite his lack of royal blood, it's at least conditionally possible for Aaron to
Aaron.
wield that power too.
That's
Okay.
right. If only for an instant, it felt like everything connected.
Because he was the coordinate. He was where everything was connected to.
Why only then?
Oh, hi, Dina. Dinah? Dinah, not Dina. Spelled looks
I'm here
Dina,
as a
but it's Dinah.
descendant of the royal family. The last that stayed. My name's Dinah Fritz.
There's no way!
What? That outburst, not good.
You scared me.
yeah.
What's wrong?
Oh,
Dude is having, his mind is going crazy.
If you've something to say, we would be glad to hear it.
Say it?
Actually, it's nothing.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Sorry for interrupting, Commander.
Yeah, he's kind of losing his mind. He's remembering everything and loses his mind all at the same time.
I get it now. That's right.
What?
It would appear that Jaeger here is going through an awkward phase.
An
He
awkward...
speaks out of turn and often makes a nuisance of himself.
Okay.
I see. That's rather unfortunate. But he is at that age.
What do you mean?
I haven't told those two about it yet either.
Oh, they don't know?
About how the Titan who killed my mother in
Hana
harness
is Dinah.
was actually someone my dad had been married to.
And is the mother of Zeke.
The thing is, I can't talk about it here.
Why can't you? Not in front of the
Someone
story.
with royal blood is turned into a Titan. Then it might be possible for me to use the Founding Titan's powers while touching them. Who
Huh?
knows? It might not work at all.
What?
The military knew it was a possibility. What would they do to Historia?
What do they... I don't... Wait, do they want to turn Historia into... Why, though?
Build a family. Huh? After you've entered the walls, you should start a family.
What are
Oh.
you talking about? I'm still married to Dinah.
Dinah is a
And you're
Titan.
about to transform me, right? So won't I just forget everything you're telling me now anyway?
That's not always the case.
Uh,
And it's possible someone else will see it.
What do you mean?
Be it your wife, your
Oh,
child,
here's the credit
or even
scene.
a stranger.
Stop with the
Love
music while it's
someone in
talking.
those
It might be
walls.
quiet. I'm sorry.
If you can't do that, it'll only
Oh
repeat
my God.
itself.
Why?
This cruel history.
Why?
This foolish mistakes. will
Stop.
Repeat.
I don't
You
want to have
see
to edit this
through.
video 5 times.
Complete your mission and save Mikasa and Armin.
Wait, what?
Mikasa? Armin?
Wait, why those
Who are
two?
they?
Wait, what? Why? Wait, what? Whoa. How do you know them?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you even know
From
them?
my memories.
Is it a coordinate thing? I'm guessing that's what you were talking about? Like, that it was, like, during the credits? I'm not sure. I'm gonna watch through the credits, just in case. Because I have a screenshot of the message that, Seth left. Or episode 20 during credits. Yeah, during credits. So I don't know if that's just that part or not. But you're not gonna hear any audio right now just because YouTube's copyright system. God. That's wild. Find and save Mikasa and Armin. Like, but he doesn't even, like, remember Mikasa. Or, like, they're not from his memories. What is their significance? Okay.
They believed freedom.
Okay, so that was it. So, okay, it was just the first part, not the actual, like, during the credits like we did at the end of Season 3, Part 1. That's weird. Mikasa and Armin, why? How do you know about Mikasa and Armin? Not Armin's parents? I guess they were already dead. I think. I don't know when Armin's parents died. It was before the walls fell. Because he's being raised by his grandfather. Dub, the other side of the wall? What? Do they actually, like, leave the wall? I guess they could. I don't know how many Titans are even, like, you know, outside of the walls. Or how many Titans... I mean, they got Walmaria is sealed up, so now all the Titans that are just left in there, they might all be gone. All those Titans might be just done. So they might be able to reclaim that entire area and move back into it. But now we need to go outside of Walmaria, which I don't think they were really doing beforehand, were they? Like, yeah, they were going outside the walls beforehand, but they were just losing. Like, that was the scene when, like, the dude came back and all he had was an arm to get from his comrade. Like, I guess it's, yeah. I guess they were going outside the walls. I'm not really sure. I look forward to the next episode, which will be the Season 3 finale. Patrons get a day early. I couldn't do this without them. I look forward to reading every single one of your comments. But until the next video, take care. Egg, cue the music.
We were playing as so